Developing now, St. Louis police investigating a sheriff's deputy suspected of sexually assaulting a female detainee while she was in custody at the City Justice Center. Our political editor Mark Maxwell is live downtown. He was the first to break this story, and that's where police detectives are also gathering evidence of what marked a second incident there earlier today.
Yeah, Brent, that's part of what we're learning more about today. We know first that there's a 3-year veteran of the Sheriff's Department now fired and out of a job, also under criminal investigation for this alleged sexual assault, thought to have started occurring last month in January. Police just learning about it for the first time yesterday. But that former deputy's boss, Alfred Montgomery, also facing questions tonight about the extent and limits of his power, his exercise of authority, and his jurisdiction over the city jail here. People want to know, and police want to know, what he was doing in the lobby here today. Newly elected Sheriff Alfred Montgomery has no legal authority under state law to conduct criminal investigations into felony cases. He does have power to arrest people on an incidental basis. But look, city police were already conducting a criminal probe into one of his deputies suspected of that felony sexual assault when Montgomery showed up here at the jail seeking physical evidence. We're also told he wanted to speak with the victim. The acting jail commissioner thought that would be inappropriate, turned him away. Sources familiar with the incident tell us that cameras inside the jail here were rolling when Montgomery placed the jail commissioner in handcuffs. Sheriff Montgomery was not available for an on-camera interview to explain himself today, but I asked his government attorney to explain why he would assert authority in this way at all. Would you advise the sheriff not to falsely imprison the jail commissioner?
There's been no false imprisonment today.
He didn't put her in handcuffs?
I cannot go into detail about what's happened. I can tell you that when a law enforcement officer believes that evidence is being destroyed in a possible felony investigation, that officer, in most cases, does have the legal authority to prevent the expiration of that evidence.
Montgomery's office insists his actions were within his legal power and that he was carrying out an internal investigation. The deputy suspected in the sexual assault case has been fired. We have no word on the condition of the victim. Detectives are still gathering evidence, and sources familiar with the investigation tell us now that the FBI has been notified of the bizarre power struggle and standoff that occurred inside here earlier today. Live downtown, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.